There now. Quick! Quick! God! I should go back.
That's a good one. Grozav! Someone call off that mutt!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe.
Nothing? No. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
Stand still! Yes? Hmm? Ka! Whoa! Go! Go! Quick! Quick!
Juicy pears!
I'll be with you,
Go! Everything all right, eh? Ka! Ka!
If you're looking for work, look no further. We're hiring labourers. Hey, you, lad. You look like you've got some strength. You want to make some groceries? Listen up, lad. If you want some honest work on the vineyard, we'll pay you.
Are you hiring?
Us? Always. But don't be fooled. It's hard work. Days spent bent over in the sun. It's not for everybody. But you'll get a few groschen, something to eat, and a place to lay your head.
That sounds good.
I'll tell you tomorrow. For now, go and speak to the custodian, Jerome. He'll tell you what to do. Any questions?
What's in that building in the middle of the vineyard?
Vineyards aren't just vines. They need a place to sort, press, and wash the grapes. And we also need a place to lay our heads. We spend half a year up on this scorching hill after all.
What's the master custodian like?
Jerome? He's my cousin, and he gave me this job. Can't complain about him.
And the others?
I don't know, but I've never heard any complaints. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
What if I'm not up to it?
You have 2 arms and 2 legs, and that's all you need. The only thing we won't tolerate is someone slacking off. We have a lot of blow-ins, so don't expect any breaks. If you laze about for even a day, you'll be out of here. Understand?
I understand. I'll be going then.
All right, run along. Jerome will be waiting near the winery. And remember, wine is liquid gold, so we keep everything well guarded.
Don't worry. I don't steal.
I have to say that because we do get light-fingered individuals here from time to time. And now you know everything, off you go to work.
I'll be going then.
All right, run along. Jerome will...
Don't worry.
I have to say... And now you know... God be with you, good sir. Good to see you.
God be with you.
Christ, what now?
Oh, so it's you. Aha.
Hey. How are you doing here?
The life of a winemaker is similar to the life of the vine itself. It seems showered with sunshine, but it isn't possible without tenacity and resilience. Here in the vineyard, we wake up and go to sleep with a single thought: how to bring to life a divine miracle, the nectar of wine. For it truly is a miracle. A truly fine wine can enchant kings and priests alike. And if we can create such a wine, then our time in this world has not been in vain.
What does your job entail?
The administration of the monastery vineyard consists mainly of thorough organization. I allot the jobs to the workers and make sure nobody neglects anything. But it's not just about people. I have to take care of the vines themselves and oversee their health and quality every day. True, the Sedlets monastery has many vineyards, but this is one of its crown jewels.
I'm supposed to report to you. I'm new here.
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
Right. The shoot. That's me.
Forgive me, young man. I'm always pleased by the presence of someone who enjoys working.
That's great. In any case, I was sent to ask what you want me to do.
Oh, it's too late today. The velvet blanket of night is not favorable for our work. Let's leave it for tomorrow. But I suggest you don't dawdle, for at noon the vineyard is battered by the hot rays of our heavenly protector.
All right. I'll try to get up early. And what is it I'm supposed to do?
Ah, but of course, I nearly forgot to tell you what your God-fearing work will entail. As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever, just as he uprooted the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a row. In it are clippings and bad plants which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated. Weeding and organising a funeral for some plants.
To tell the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any other questions?
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course, the grapes must ripen in the vineyard and are harvested there. But here in the winery they are sorted, pressed, and poured into barrels. As soon as we put the wine in barrels, it travels to the cool and dark monastery cellars, where it ages.
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away. I have to show you where to take the sacks in any case.
Forgive me, but why do you talk so strangely?
Truth be told, you're not the first to ask such a question. But the answer is simple. Our time on this earth is too short and precious to leave behind something ordinary. And I'm quite adept at speaking, unlike other human activities. So why not at least leave behind a pleasing impression?
I wonder what I'll leave behind.
I don't know, lad, and neither do you. But eventually the loom will run out of thread, and it's up to us what we leave behind, whether it's a plain cloth or an ornate tapestry.
Thank you. I think I'll hit the hay so I can get a head start tomorrow.
That you should. Rest is the wealth of the prudent. Here it is, the final resting place of weeds from our vineyard, and a vast haven for flies, the dung heap. This is where you shall bring the sacks. And moreover, after a hard day's toil, you can lay your head down in that hut over there. Questions?
Now I know everything, I can get started.
Wonderful, lad. Now get some rest. You'll need all your strength for work tomorrow.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it. Bloody hell.
What? Hey! You can't walk around at night without a light. You want me to arrest you? Light and torch! Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
Nice and slow.
Mike. That looks like
Good day. Oh,
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
they were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
Thank you. Best of luck to you.
And to you, Henry. With your help, I may be able to get the vineyard back in order. Come back sometime and maybe I'll give you a taste of something better.
Sure. I'll be looking forward to it.
Take care, friend.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
my, what a...
Can they eat them all up, eh? Then ask the bailiff to do something
Well,
about it.
nothing bad. Greetings. Good day.
Good day.
There. Better already. I'll be right back.
If you're the leader of the Saints, I've come to see you.
Herrgott! How'd you get in here, horse son? Go back to where you came from.
Now, let me explain. I'm here in a matter of faith.
What are you blethering about? Are you some kind of priest?
I'm looking for Saint Anthony, and something tells me that I'm in the right place. I can offer you a good deal.
Ah, I see. So the Stripes sent a new yakka for this thing, did they? Well, there will be none of that. Get lost and tell Flach to go fuck himself.
I'm not interested in your affairs with Vlach. People pay me to solve their problems. So, are you gonna stand in my way? Or will we come to an agreement?
Herrgott, go fuck yourself. Nobody threatens me. You're going to get the shit kicked out of you.
Smash his face in.
Verdammter Mistkerl! Das stimmt!
Get him, Prang! Smash his face in.
Big mistake, shithead!
Jack him down, the coddy!
Das stimmt!
Whip him like a pig!
Hey, all right. Wait, Sonny, mein Gott.
What? Have you had enough?
Just tell me what you want.
Where is Saint Anthony? The striped standard.
Scheiße. Fuck it. I don't have it no more, seriously. I sold that stank to Hansel.
Oh, Sakra! And who the hell is that now?
A merchant, but you won't find him in the city no more. He left with his cart for Prague. He'll be somewhere near Bilani by now.
With a good horse, I might be able to catch up with him. But if I find out that you lied to me, then I'll come back here and I'll break your legs. Do you understand?
It's no fib. I swear.
Goodbye.
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a bottle of leaf.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Oh. Yes? Easy, good horse. Ja! Quick! So, this is the road to Billiny. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag. Could this have fallen out of the cart? That blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Interesting. A heavily loaded car recently passed this way, but why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far. Of course. Cart's empty, the horse nowhere to be seen. Just the harness. And a trail of blood over here. Where does it lead? This'll probably be poor old Hensel. They didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard. Could that mill be hiding something? I'll take a closer look.
Do not forsake us, please. Now, kind of you, but deliver us always from all danger. Glorious and blessed Virgin, our Lady, our mediator, our intercessor, ask for mercy from your Son.
What will
to thy
become of
Son,
us?
commend
What will
us.
they do with us?
To thy Son,
Calm down,
guide
Pavlena.
us.
Someone will certainly come. It's not... Hey! Hey, lad! You aren't one of them, are you?
What happened here?
I'm a miller, and this is, or was, my mill. Please, lad, come and untie us. Those bastards bound us up awful tight. I'll give you whatever you want, just save my family. Thanks. Thanks, lad.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
Be quiet. Those men outside are capable of anything.
Fuck, they attacked us, those bastards.
They killed him. He's dead.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Aye, we'll run to Malechov, to my brother-in-law's.
Wait here, Miller. I'll take care of the robbers. But if I'm long in returning, run.
Hold on, what's your name?
I'm Henry. Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Herman. If something happens, we'll meet at my brother-in-law's at the Malechov stud farm. If you get them, I'll reward you handsomely. And Henry, good luck.
Alert! Alert! What?
Peachy! Where did that come from?
What? I'll get you! Alert! To arms!
Nothing, I suppose.
Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder! Ah! Prepare to fight! Attack! Come and help us! I'm all yours! What do you want? You won't get... Blood! There'll be no surrendering!
poor girl. They raped her and then strangled her. Mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
God be with you. What do you need?
Did you find that band that robbed you yet?
Posey tracked down their camp, but, well, stop by and see him. He'll tell you everything. God be with you.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? Practice makes perfect. There's one sword technique every experienced swordsman should know. The main thing is to keep in mind that defense is all about practice, but attacking is about overcoming fear. If you can do that, you'll become a master.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Very well. I really think you should know this one. It's actually a kind of feigned attack, after which you quickly go around your opponent's weapon and strike at his neck. It's just like a slap with the sword's blade that can be done even if you have a shield in your other hand. Now, come and try it a few times. What do you think? Good one, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it in your blood. You'll see.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? I think it might be useful for you to learn how to use wrestling holds in a sword fight. From what I've seen so far, you don't seem to use them at all.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye. No worries. You rain blows on your opponent from above, and when he's expecting another, you put a quick lock on his weapon hand and yank it against your sword's pommel. In short, don't forget to use your whole body in battle, not just your sword's blade. Now, come and try it a few times. Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? A warrior should be able to take down an enemy even without a weapon. If you want, I'll show you a move I like to call the scissor strike. I like using it because it only stuns your opponent, but doesn't kill him.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. Well, like I said, you have to be able to take your opponent down with just your bare hands. After you open with a few hooks, attack his neck with both hands, just like a tailor cutting cloth. If you crush his Adam's apple while you're at it, that wretch's days are over. Now, come and try it a few times. Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
Have you found the rest of that human gang that ambushed you yet?
Yeah. I tracked down their camp. It's not far from here, but there's a horde of them.
Oh, shit. What will you do?
We have to face them. We have no choice. They still have our chest. But since you're here, friend, we could sure use an extra sword. What do you say? Will you stand in battle once more at the side of the Zimburg brothers?
So how many humans are there?
I don't know exactly. But their camp isn't exactly small. I'd feel a lot safer if you went there with us.
Remind me, please. What's so important about that chest they stole from you?
Well, it's a family heirloom. Nothing special, just a small decorated chest.
And what's inside?
It's not important. I'll tell you everything once we get it back.
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
I knew we could count on you. Tugboat will get the horses ready, and we'll be off.
Hey! Henry! Come here! Henry!
So? Have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough! You want to get revenge, don't you? So what's with the sneaking around?
Exactly. Let's go!
Blockheads.
Riado! Roham!
I'll be done with you in a flash. Let him have it! Christ!
Imatko stapolo!
Mit gondota te kucho!
Egy szempillantást ad készleszek.
Now!
A fejükre Ez most komoly! Csak nem mérvel fogni!
You got him! Next!
Dögölj már meg!
Blue blood! Yeah!
This won't end well for you.
Christ, that's
Bandits! Quick!
At least it stopped the bleeding.
Oh, I hope that's enough.
Where are you hiding it, you bastards?
done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all. We still have to find our chest.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here! Quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Zimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
If I repent of my sins sincerely, yours will be... God bless. I know I am sinful, but still I trust. It's the Creator who fashioned me from dust, cares for my immortal soul.
God be with you, brother. Are you taking care of this chapel?
Mortitius is my name, good friend. Though all that is shall one day end. Fame and fortune are but clay. Ad honore domine.
Ah. I see. I think.
Though my eyes are old and dim, and I live apart from the world of men, I serve a cause that's good and sound, and companions have I underground.
But slow down. I can't keep up. So, you are the blind keeper of the ossuary?
You speak the truth, and now I ask, if you would help me with one task, will you help me take care of those who sleep below in eternal repose?
You need my help with something?
Christian bones in the church lie scattered. Bringing order to them is a very grave matter. If the prior should see the disarray, he'll send me packing this very day. Then what shall I do, sightless and old? Left alone in this world dark and cold, roaming the earth with a beggar's cane? Help me, dear brother, in God's holy name.
Wait a moment. So, there are bones strewn about the chapel, and you want them tidied up?
Aye, 'tis a job that some might find morbid, but fear not, good fellow, you'll be well rewarded.
All right, then. What am I supposed to do, exactly?
Arrange the bones in pyramids. Make them nicely stacked. Build one out of pristine skulls, the second out of cracked, the third then build from arms and legs, and here there's quite a lot. But bear in mind the commandment, thou shalt not, thou shalt, curses. None of the commandments rhymes with that.
Steal from others thou shalt not?
A pretty rhyme, I must admit, although you're jesting just a bit. Enough discourse now. It grows late. The task before you cannot wait.
All right, so if I understand correctly, I'm supposed to put the bones in 3 piles. Pristine skulls in the first one, the cracked ones in the second, and the third pile I build from the limbs?
As you say, so must it be. And you shall have a reward from me. To find the bones you'll be needing, though, there are 3 places you must go. But don't forget what lies beneath, and descend to the hidden space. Many bones lie there in darkness, waiting for their rightful place.
I see. So I should gather the bones in the chapel and the crypt underneath, and make 3 pyramids out of them.
And should any bones remain, such as ribs and spines, sweep them up together into orderly confines.
What? I should sweep up the remaining bones too? I better go before you think of more chores.
I know I am sinful, but still I trust that the Creator who fashioned me.
What's this? It looks like some really old reliquary. What a rare find. Damn, my back hurts so much. Might I find a new one here? Isn't it getting crowded in there? Dust you are, to dust you shall return. And then I'll sweep you into a corner. Whew. Doing God's work sure ain't easy. A trapdoor. It seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Hey! Are you attacked, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, and it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy. This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here. First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself. Manta Marie. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one. Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him. I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise, you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What? Morticius is dead?
As sure as there's a God in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He wouldn't stop babbling in verse.
For Christ's sake, old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to the ossuary, then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks. Wait, what did this fellow want from you, anyway?
I had to tidy up all the bones in the chapel and arrange them into pyramids.
What? You fooled around in my chapel? May the Lord protect you if you've done any ungodly business in there. Come now, show me. What in God's name? You did all this by yourself?
Well, yes.
Well, friend, you're quite the worker. What a mess this place was. I'll keep it like this. People from all over the land will come here just to see this.
Oh, that's nice and all. But I don't suppose you'll pay me for it, will you?
You suppose correctly. A job well done should be a reward enough for you. Oh, it's you. Sorry.
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to say my last farewell. He was a good friend of mine.
Good friend, you say? That ain't something you should be proud of.
What's wrong with it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
Don't you try to oppose me. You understand? I haven't lost my temper yet, but if I do, it'll be you that ends up in one of these graves.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm just trying to keep things in order here. I don't want any trouble.
Where's that grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it, then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks. That looks fresh. Oh, shit. It's him. Yeah. Phew. I've got it. God! Whoa! I'd say the map leads somewhere around here.
But wait, there's more. When he started to snore in the fall, he knew there'd be frost within 3 weeks.
And when he stopped in spring, there'd be a thaw.
You might be joking, but you're exactly right. What's more, when his shoulders started acting up in the summer, it meant 5 days of drought.
Oh, that's bloody good. So what happened to this weather fella?
Well,
hey,
he went out for a piss one night.
Here before I
That fucker tricked us. Kurva!
Well, well. I can't believe this.
Everyone here!
You've
We've
got
got
to
a
be
pest
kidding.
here!
To hell with you! Christ.
I've been waiting for you.
Horrible. What could have caused them?
Too slow!
Bastard had the same map on him like the one I bought from Krijan. What the fuck is this supposed to be?
What do you want? Kurva!
That treasure should be buried somewhere around here. house burned down recently. But why here, in the middle of nowhere?
What? No. Go away. Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
I've noticed a couple of strange things here. And I don't like the way it looks at all.
What strange things? I don't know anything.
The burnt-out cottage is suspicious.
What do you mean?
And this place is remote. The army probably didn't pass through here, and only one building burned down. So it seems to me someone did it on purpose. Revenge, maybe?
We had it good here. We wanted for nothing. Until this fella moved in and brought the beast with him. The bitch tore 3 of my kittens to pieces, and Cuddles barely survived. And when I begged him to watch the dog better, he just laughed at me. Said he'd make a blanket from my kitten's furs.
So you burned down his house?
He's the one who threatened me. Said he'd burn down the barn with all the cats in it. Was I supposed to wait for him to do it?
I won't judge you.
Nobody asked you to. It'd be best if you were on your way. I can smell dog on you.
All right. I better go.
That would be for the best. Take care. Have a nice evening. That's right.